Once famous, now forgotten, the rise and fall of Terry G, the Akpoko Master. There was a time in Nigeria when you could not attend a street party, a club night, campus show, or even a wedding without hearing that one sound. The free madness. The beat would drop, the people would scream, some would dance while some complained.
Test the microphone, Terry G, test the microphone.
But everybody would notice that one sound belonged to that man, Terry G. Love him or hate him, you could not ignore him.
Where will you place yourself, above or below that?
Above. Obviously, it's gonna.
This is a story of how Terry G rose from nothing, took over the streets, shocked the industry, and slowly faded from spotlight. Nigerian music is a fast road. Today you're hot and tomorrow you're not. Only a few can survive the speed, and even few understand the price of being different. Terry G was born Gabriel Ochi Amayi on March 17, 1986 in Benue State. Like many Nigerian children, life was not soft. Money was not plenty, but one thing was clear, the boy loved music. He started singing in church, learned instruments, he listened to different sounds. Church gave him rhythm, the street gave him madness. When things became tough, Terry G could not finish school, but instead of giving up, he held on to music like a lifeline. When Terry G entered Lagos music scene, Nigeria pop was still polished. Terry G showed up, loud, unpredictable, and wild. Songs like Chante Chante, Free Madness, and Akpoko Master sounded like noise to some people, but to the street, it was freedom. This was music you did not need to understand, you just needed to feel it. Street boys could relate, campus students embraced it, clubs could definitely not ignore it. Terry G became the sound of raw energy to many. By 2019 to 2012, Terry G was everywhere. TV, radio, shows, street carnivals. He was producing hits, jumping on features, creating slangs. His crazy dance moves, funny ad-libs, and strange behavior became his brand identity. His crazy dance move, funny ad-libs, and strange behavior became his funny brand identity. In 2010, he won Best Street Hop at the Headies. That award was not just a trophy, it was a confirmation that Terry G has arrived. At his peak, Terry G was not chasing trends, he was the trend. But sooner or later, the fame became criticism. Many people said his music promoted madness, some said he was the bad influence, others said he was too rough for mainstream success. Stage indecent started happening, arguments with DJs, unstable public appearance, and at one point, DJs reportedly stopped playing his songs. In an industry where DJs control exposure, that was a big blow. Slowly, Terry G's image began to work against him. The madness that made him popular started pushing people away. As new artists came up, Nigerian began to change. Afrobeats became smoother, more international, more controlled. The industry moved forward, but Terry G stayed where he was. His sound no longer fits radio rotation. His image scared brand deals. His relevance began to fade. Shows reduced, hits stopped coming. The street moved on. For an artist who once dominated the street, the silence was loud. Terry G was still alive, still making music, but the attention was gone. In interviews, he spoke openly about how Nigeria forgot his stars quickly, how legends are only respected when they are dead. He felt abandoned, misunderstood, pushed aside. The industry that once celebrated him has now replaced him. In 2024, Terry G shocked everyone by announcing that he was retiring from music.
I'm about to make a big announcement. I know it's going to hurt a lot of people, but I have my personal reasons, and I have to say I'm quitting music. I know they do it then. I'm done, and I really appreciate you guys for sticking true to me, for showing me so much love. My fans, Terry G fans, thank you, God bless you. Akpoko Master says.
For many Nigerians, it felt like the final chapter, the end of the Akpoko era. But some people laughed, some felt sad, some didn't even notice. That silence said a lot. But not long after, Terry G changed his mind. He said music is his calling, that he cannot walk away. Just like that, the madness returned. Today, Terry G is no longer at the center of Nigerian music, but his impact is real. Street pop existed because of people like him. Unfiltered creativity has space because he broke the rules first. Many artists today enjoy his freedom because Terry G took the insult. He may not be celebrated enough, but he cannot be erased. Terry G's story is not just about music, it's about what happens when you're too different for your time. When you born too bright and too fast, he rose, he shocked, and unfortunately, he fell. But his sound still lives in Nigerian streets. His beats, in slang, in energy, once famous, now quieter, but never truly forgotten. In the Nigerian music story, Terry G will always be remembered as the man who turned madness into music and dared the industry to keep up.
Everybody, oh yeah, she baba baba. Walangolo, walangolo, oh my God, the sangolo, the sangolo.